Hey everybody, how the heck are you? I'm Fastidious, and welcome to my channel. It is day 99 in the free-to-play series, and today we're talking about a lot of good stuff. It's day 99, so it's, you feel it coming. Day 100, it's coming tomorrow. I'm excited about that. What else we got? Well, we're going to talk clan versus clan. We are going to talk this Fane Draco tournament. We're just going to do a little review, see everything that's going on in the account. It's also day 6 of the account giveaway raffle, so if that's new to you, definitely watch, hear more about it if you want to participate. All right, guys, let's hop on in.
Fastidious.
Fastidious.
Here we go, guys. It is day 99 in the free-to-play series. That means we are one day away from day 100. Gonna be a really cool, really exciting milestone. Big thanks to all you guys who helped make it happen. Triple digits, baby. Triple digits. It's also day 6 of the giveaway, the account giveaway raffle. For anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, this whole week, every day, we're doing, you're getting an opportunity to put an entry into a great account giveaway raffle. This is an account with 29 legendary champions, a lot of great void legendaries, a lot of great non-void legendaries, but still a lot of work to be done, a lot of progress to be made, so that will be up to you, the winner. So how do you participate? Well, every day this week I've had a video where you gotta make sure you're subscribed and then like the video and then comment to whatever the daily question I ask is. If you've yet to do that, this is the first you're seeing of me, maybe go back if you want to participate in the raffle. I'll link to the account right above me so you can see. The link will also be in the description. I have a whole video dedicated to just showing it off. But today's daily question is going to be, who is the patron saint of your account? So what do I mean by that? Who's the champion, the great champion you got early on? You know, that kind of will always have a special place in your heart because they carried you. You know, they stuck with you through Dragon 11, Dragon 13, Dragon 16, all that stuff. You know, they came with you all the way maybe from early arena to late. I don't know. You know, maybe they were your first campaign farmer, all that cool stuff. For me, it's got to be Skull Crown on this account. We got Skull Crown, I think maybe day 30-something. Sometime at the beginning of the second month of this account. Of course, ridiculous arena aura, 23% in arena battles, and then this passive with the unkillable, plus she's got slammers of AoEs on her A1, A2. I still pretty actively remember trying to farm out this avenging gear to make the set work. I mean, we still have got a 4-star piece on her. It's rough out here. But I remember getting our first accessories, waiting to get her ascended until we booked her. But she's the one who really has been a star in a lot of content and kind of was the game changer on the account. Is she the best character on the account? At this point, I would say no. I'd say Deacon is, and then Brogni. These two, probably Brogni then Deacon. But she's just the one that gets she gets put on the pedestal. She fills the fuzzy place in my heart. So who's your patron saint? Who's the patron saint of your account? Special void pack. No gracias. But yeah, guys, so it's only 7 days, the account giveaway. So you've had 6 opportunities now to answer the questions. There'll be one more chance on day 100. I didn't plan that. That's lining up beautifully. And then the day after that, I will have the results in the day 101 video, where I'll do the raffle live and we'll see who the winner is. Not looking forward to this. I mean, I'm excited. There was so much engagement, but there's going to be a lot of entries that I have to manually input from every one of those videos for every submission you guys did. But I'm going to do it. We're going to see who the winner is. All right, let's see what's going on in my quests. Lots of jazz. Almost finishing this up. I got another epic book, guys. I guess the only really thing to talk about today is the tournaments. We have this Fane tournament, the Draco Fane tournament, but believe it or not, I don't think I'm gonna place top 3 global. I don't know if that's possible free to play. I don't even know if that's possible pay to play. I think you've got to like spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Let's see how much points they have. So the leader in my group is at 13K. T-Swift, it's always T-Swift, 173,000. You're a sad boy, T-Swift. What are you doing, man? He's been, since I started playing Raid over a year and a half ago, like almost 18 months ago, it's always been this T-Swift guy. Find something else to do with your time, buddy. Seriously. I don't mean in a mean way, but this is, how much money you got? Mini question of the day. This isn't for the raffle, but how much money do you think this costs? 173,000. If I only was campaign farming, I exhausted all my gems, used all energy I might have lying around here. Oh look, yeah, I can talk to you guys about that. The CvC stuff, we can look at that. I can't imagine I could be at more than like 18,000. Of course, I'm like 30 free to play, blah, blah, blah. So sure, he should have a lot more, but we're still talking about he has over 10, probably 10, exactly 10 times of what my account could max out at to this point. Maybe 9 times. Maybe that doesn't sound that crazy. To me, that's insanity. And I'm saying if I farmed non-stop, I'm still in the game a lot, and I'm only putting my energy into campaign farming. Not that much. As you see, I'm only at 5,600 points. But this is insanity. This is insanity. What are you guys doing? 3 of you. You Draco people, over 100,000 points, man. Come on. It's just crazy. It's your money. Do what you want to do with it. However, it's also your time, and I don't know if you should be spending that much time. Or maybe you just got a million auto clickers and you got it down to a science, so you got that cheat engine everyone's talking about, which I don't know enough about to talk about. However, I'm in 6th place, Fastidious YT 5697. Just getting close to 5,700 points. My leader is actually, this is the first I'm checking today, many more points than I had thought when I went to sleep last night. They were both at about 10,000 something. This Russian looking name, he came up to here. I am thinking we have a little less than 2 days left. I don't think I could get more than 10,000 points over these next 2 days. I mean, if I went absolutely ballistic, maybe 12,000. This guy will definitely get more than, probably this guy's going to try to finish with at least 16,000, if not more. And I'm sure if he sees me running at him, he'll go. So we're not going to get Fane. Cool champion. Very frustrating to build, though. I mean, I use her a ton on my main account. I have used her for months and months there. Not an unkillable comp, so I know what it takes to keep her alive in normal content. It's pretty hard. That's not to say I wouldn't like her. I would like her. This isn't going away. Fane X1. But, yeah, I mean, this guy, I think he made his move. If it was still at 10,000, I was going to try to knock out 5,000, 6,000 points today and see. The other reason I'm a little hesitant is get out of here with these offers, man. Take a hint. I haven't clicked it once in 99 days. It's not going to happen now. What was I going to say? There's no one I'm dying to 6-star. I mean, Husk is next on the list, I would say. I just 5-starred Gnarlhorn. It doesn't look like it because he's at 5-star. He's at level 40, but I'll show you. I'll show you the truth. Look at that. He's a 5-star. Pretty cool. He's going to help a lot with the Magma Dragon with his provokes. Going to be great. Amazing champion for Skinwalker's Faction Wars with this AoE provoke every 3 turns. Very easy to book, as I mentioned in an earlier episode. Just cool. And I already used the first copy I got of him for the Rosin Fusion for Aaron Yes, for the Rosin Epic. So I can keep this one, and I booked him out, and I am going to keep him, and no one can stop me. So that's pretty cool. Let's check food. See, I've got actually a healthy amount of food, given the fact that we recently did Ugo. I actually have 6 now. I have 5 4-star food champions at level 40 ready to go. I don't know. So I was leveling this up. I don't know why. I'm not keeping track well lately. So I'm going to need, 20 level 30s that I'll have to bring up. So this is 9. And then, yeah, then once these guys up, they'll be 12. So I'm not there yet. I could definitely get another 6-star within the day. If this is what I cared about. The other thing is, the other reason I don't want to participate in the Fane tournament, Herndig is coming in, 4 days? 3 days when this video comes out. And I have all these mystery shards saved, and I want to have all these mystery shards saved to make the summon rush as easy as possible. I've also got a healthy amount of void shards. I got 1 sacred shard. I want to save all this stuff, obviously, and not have to use it all now for food, which I would have to do if I wanted to make some mad dash and get 6,000-7,000 points a day the next 2 days. So yeah, unfortunately, Fane's not going to happen. However, what I want to show you also, 3rd place, being a bit of a lazy boy, Halasta at 7K. This I would like to overtake, I think. I'll play it by ear too. I'm going to push this up to like 7, 8K in the next couple hours. That shouldn't be too much work. I've got a healthy amount of energy left to use for the day. And I'm curious to see if this guy keeps pushing, because I would love this epic book. 4 pieces of epic Relentless, 6-star epic Relentless gear. It's pretty cool. That's the other reason why 1st place was pretty appealing here, is you're getting the 6-piece 6-star legendary Relentless gear, the epic book, and Fane. So it's like it's quite the haul. So if I had known this would go this easy, maybe I would have pushed a little harder because I don't know how to say this name, P39. He's getting a big haul for not that much effort, to be honest. A good amount of effort, but I had a day where I put up like 500 points. You know, if I was on top of it, putting up 4,000 points a day, like I should have been 5,000 points a day, definitely would have been doable. But it's okay. It's okay. We got Classic Arena Takedown. All right, so guys, being in high gold, it gets a lot easier to clear all this stuff. Yeah, pretty nice. I also want to apologize. I said that in yesterday's video, I was like, by the time this comes out tomorrow, you should probably have the update. Totally not the case. Apparently, the update's not coming until Herndig comes, maybe a couple hours before that. But the fusion will come with the update. So the update's going to come on June 7th. So yeah, 3 more days from when this vid drops. Pretty annoying the way they teased that, and then they said, if I'm not crazy, they said the patch should be appearing in the App Store or whatever you use, the Google Play Store soon. So that may just it's probably me not knowing how apps and downloads and stuff work, because I certainly do not. But I thought that meant, all right, so it's like done, so it's like coming, and it isn't. But yeah, let's just check. Let me make sure. Yeah, no Herndiggy. There's no Herndig to be horn dog for, guys. That's about it. I don't even know what events are live. What is it gonna be, a dungeon hunt? There's a fusion warm-up event. Okay, looks like it just started. I guess you get an epic book for 4 days of work. I would love if they threw a void shard in here. Guys, there's one more thing we got to talk about. Summon Rush is live. One more thing we got to... Oh, look, I got a healthy amount of stuff here. Give me them core hammers. Fun fact with the core hammers, if I'm not mistaken, you can only use them to craft swift parry and deflection gear. I've never crafted a piece. I think I've crafted 2 pieces on my main account by accident. Never crafted a piece. You'd have to pull a lot of deflection to get 4 pieces of deflection better than 2 sets of resilience. The only other difference is the 0.25% chance, or the 25% chance. You know, the 1 in 4 chance to deflect a debuff onto the attacker, which is cool, but I mean, RNG, yuck. Swift parry, I just, out of principle, I hate swift parry, so I don't want to go out of my way to build something that I'm just morally against. Swift parry is one of the worst things that's ever happened to the game. Let me know if you agree in the comments, but I hate it. So yeah, I'm here. I only have 358 on my main account. I have hundreds and hundreds of core hammers. Yeah, whatever. The one thing I did want to talk about, the 12th anniversary Palarium Gift. I don't have a picture for you guys, but I do have the rewards. What is this? Raid update gift. Does that mean it's coming? Maybe it is coming. Maybe tomorrow I'll be like, it did come. But I mean, they're saying raid update gift. Where's the update? We just checked. There's no Herndig. All right, whatever. This is the haul from my clan versus clan. Some legendary rings and banners, the special kind. Let's check it out. But first, free gift from us to you. The 12th anniversary Palarium Gift. So not even having to do with raid. Palarium is... Are they the best company ever at tooting their own horn? Maybe. But it's really quite the gift, so props to them. 1 million Sylvie. You love to see it. 3 void shards, which, as I explained in an earlier video, I have only ever pulled like 30 void shards, 40 void shards on this account ever. Like 35 void shards. That's how hard it is to get void shards 3 to play. So if you're giving me 3 of them, I'll gobble those up. We've got a Lego book. Always happy about that. I got another legendary book from Clanos. That's the 2nd time in about a week, which is crazy. So we should have 2 or 3 there now. Excuse me. And then we're going to get another one when we get to the 10,000 points in the Chant Training Tournament, the 12th anniversary tournament, and then a 5-star Chickie. It's pretty nice. Get out of here. This is the 2nd time they offered me that pack. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I don't want it. Let's see what we got in here. Some stuffs to sell. We're wrapping up, guys. We're wrapping up. I'm not in the mood for arena today. We're not going to do arena today. What we got? Attack percentage chest. Keep that. Why not? Speed and crit. You had me at hello. Let's do. But yeah, guys, are you pumped about those gifts? I'm pumped about those gifts. 3 void shards, man. So now we're gonna have 8 void shards, which is just crazy. 8 void shards to open. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Is there a Void 2X coming up? There's either next week is either Void or Sacred 2X. I lost track in my head. For anyone who doesn't know, I say that a lot because I have to say it because I think a lot of people do. If you're the kind of person watching YouTube videos about this game, I feel like you probably do know. That's kind of what I'm getting at. for anyone who does not, no judgment to you, there's a very cyclical nature to which they cycle the events. They've shuffled it up here and there every couple months, I think, to get summon rushes and champ chases to realign better with like tournaments or whether they're running a 2x or 10x. But typically, what it goes is you'll get a 2x on Ancient, some kind of 10x, a 2x on Void, some kind of 10x, a 2x on Sacred, some kind of 10x, repeat. So it's a 6-week cycle, right? They've doubled up and done 2x's in a row before. That lets them like reset where the 10x's are lying, where the 2x's are lying in relative to Champ Chase versus Summon Rush. So for the longest time, since like January, December, it had been the 10x's were lining up with the Champ Chases, which was definitely less advantageous for us, because when you're pulling during double rates, you want that with the Champ Chase because then you get the higher percent chance to get the higher rarity character, which gives you the more points. There's no difference in Summon Rush, but the Summon Rushes were lining up with the 2x's. That flipped though, I think during Brogni. During the Brogni fusion, there was a 2x on Ancients where they flipped it and they did 2x's in a row. Maybe it was after their 2-year anniversary thing right before Brogni, actually, where they had like the crazy 2x weekend. Maybe that's when they flipped it. But they flipped it, and it definitely was to our benefit. Maybe they'll flip it again, but it's a 6-week cycle, just so you know. All right, let's look at these accessories and call this a video. So we got 4 pieces, 4 different factions, which I guess is kind of cool. So Sacred Order, this could go on Deke the Freak. It's not the best. Guys, rings are really easy to know, especially if they're legendary right off the bat, how good they are, because there's only 6 possible things that could be on your ring, right? Rings only take the 3 main stats in the game, and they can either be flat percentage. Rings can only have attack, HP, or defense, or attack percentage, HP percentage, defense percentage. So there's only 5 slots, right? You have your main stat, your 4 subs, so you're gonna get 5 out of those 6. So you got to look at this. A Sacred Order ring, all the ones that are unlocked as you would on any legendary champion, any legendary piece, right? You know all the subs ahead of time. So the main stat, is that what you want? And then your 4 subsets. Did you hit on all 4, or did you miss one of the remaining 5 that you really wanted? So here we definitely totally miss because we didn't get Actually, not exactly. This is actually close to perfect, except I would have loved for the main stat not to be attack. It doesn't help with the tankiness for Deacon. Also with this kind of special effect, the blood shield, as opposed to, what's the other one called, reaction? Yeah, as opposed to reaction set. This is more for damage dealers. That's not Deke. Reaction would be great for him. This isn't going to cut it. Perfect substats would look like HP percentage, probably flat HP or flat defense, the opposite of whatever the one was up here. No flat attack, that's gone, and then attack percentage, right? Just something good to know. So here, this is the perfect artifact. The perfect ring. I mean, it's only 5 stars, but then it's unrolled, but just the base stats. This is the perfect, this is literally the perfect ring, main stat and substats for a damage dealing demon spawn. Why? Well, the special effect works out perfectly, 5% worth of damage dealt. You got attack on the main stat. That's a good thing you want. On a straight old damage dealer, you're going to want attack, assuming they're attack-based damage dealer. Then you got the 3 percentages, and then usually an attack-based damage dealer, you're probably using them in a lot of PvE content, maybe PvP. But with those dungeons and like those mob waves, you're going to want an HP over defense. Typically, that's like little mini rule of thumb. Of course, it depends on the rest of their build, but flat HP, this is pretty close to perfect. I don't have anyone to put that on though. Maybe if we build out Gorlos or something. But even still, we'd probably want him in an HP ring, give him more tankiness so he can land those stuff. All right, so this is nice. This is a very nice piece. Flat HP, reaction piece, goes on a Lizardman. If this was flat defense, it could be nice on Rosin, assuming we got accuracy the other way. Accuracy is probably the main stat you're looking for a while, but eventually you'll be able to get enough accuracy elsewhere where maybe you don't need it. Speed sub, that's what you want. 2 other tanky defensive HP percentage subs. And honestly, flat defense is probably the best next sub because even though you could still get a percentage stat in attack percentage, this is likely going to go on a tankier champion, hopefully a defense-based or HP-based champion that doesn't need the attack. But it's still very good. And then Undead Hordes, this is quite nice. You would love to see a speed sub, but it did get accuracy on the main. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. These are fine. I'm not gaga over these rings. I know like people are getting all excited, leaving clans, trying to be even dropping down tiers and starting new clans. I've seen that where a bunch of experienced vet players hitting Nightmare, hitting Ultra Nightmare will go make their own clan just so they can get put up against a newbie clan and get easy rings that way. But I don't think the rings and the amulets and the banners and these sets. I mean, the set effects are cool, but I don't think it's worth doing all that. Because yeah, the subsets, it's a crapshoot. I would say one of those pieces was really pretty nice, and the other two were okay, and then one was average. I also wish I could show you, in CvC, we didn't finish our milestone rewards. We had like almost 2.9 million points, but you needed like 3.6 million to get that final milestone. It's a tricky thing the way Palarium does that, which I had not considered when I was like, let's move up and get the top milestones, the top tier clans, and get better milestones. You really need to be, balling out in tier 6 to guarantee you're getting that last milestone reward, which I had not considered, because it was 3.6 million to get the final milestone reward. That was the one with another void shard, I think, and 2 epic books. So that was a real tough one to miss out on. But if we had hit that 3.6, we needed, probably based on last tournament's results, 3.4 million to go up to tier 5, and then the next milestone would just be harder and harder, and it would just kind of go that way till you get to tier 6. And I don't have it right here, but I'm pretty sure the milestone reward for the 10th milestone is something like over 5 million points, like something insane. So tricky as always, Palarium. I officially do not like clan versus clan, I will say that. I like the camaraderie, that like everyone make sure you're doing this and this. When it comes to normal stuff, like make sure you get your faction wars done, make sure you get your tag team done, whatever. I like that we get some free stuff, but now that I realize that it's like this tiered system where you can never reach the top apple, and if you do, you're pushed up to the next one, and then the apple's getting, if you're picking fruit off a tree, I'm saying, it's just getting harder and harder to manage. I don't like that very much at all, to be honest. You can't just, I wish you could just settle in and say, we're a tier 3 clan, and we're going to clear all the milestones, or we're a tier 4 clan, we're going to do that, and we're happy with that, but that's not how it works. You can't just stay that way, because you're going to keep getting pushed up, pitted against harder people as you get pushed up, so you're gonna get more competitive to get those rings, those banners, those whatnot, which ain't good, and then it incentivizes, or maybe tricks people, encourages people, whatever word you want to do, into spending more money, because basically it's a spend fest. You can't compete free to play in that unless, I had one week, one of the 4 tournaments so far on my main account where I put up like 115,000 points. I used 3.5 months worth of legendary books I had saved, and I just had been saving, and then that came around. I was like, all right, here's a good time to finally use my books. That's the only reason that was ever possible free to play. The only other way to do is like to spam with the characters you pull from mystery shards and the dupes. It's very stupid. All right, guys, let's end there. Thanks so much for watching. I've been Fastidious, free to play, free to click. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I'll see you in the next one. The next one, day 100. Bwomp, bwomp, bwomp. All right, bye.
Fastidious.